Hello friends, welcome to Deepali's online teaching of English. I am Mrs. Deepali Swapnil Kaitikar and here we are going to learn the next type of writing skill, that is letter writing. And this letter writing, whatever I am going to teach you here, it is common for 10th, 9th and 10th standard. So let's move towards letter writing. So first we will see what is letter. It means how to write or which type of letters are there that we are going to learn here. So firstly, there are two types of letters. First is formal letter and second one is informal letter. So what is the formal letter? Formal letter means it is official letter. It is also known as the business letter. So why it is official or business letter? Because it is a formal letter and here we have to follow some rules. Actually, while writing informal letter also we have to follow some rules, but little bit difference is there because format is near about all things are same here, but slight change is there. See, formal letter, it means formal language you have to use. Some things you have to keep in mind while writing formal letter. So first is formal, that is usually written for official purposes, official reasons, and it is called as business letter. Second one is there, that is informal letter. Informal means which we can write to send to our close one, like parents, brother, sister, cousin, relatives, friends, aunt, uncle, auntie, like this, to whom we are going to send this letter. That is called as informal letter. But see, while writing these two types of letters, one thing you should keep in mind, that is the letter must be written in block format. So what is this block format? So see, I think you also know that there are some parts or some things are there while writing the letter you have to write. You have to include in that, like addresses, means sender's address, receiver's address, subject, then paragraph, salutation, closing part. So lots of things are there to write. So all things should begin from the left hand side of the margin. So when you are going to write these all things from the left hand side of the margin, that is called as block format. And now according to the new pattern of this letter, you should follow this thing. You have to write from the left hand side of the margin. So let's move towards the format of informal letter. So first we are going to learn the format of informal letter. So where we have to write which things. So which things you have to include in this informal letter, that we are going to see. So I'm going to show you one format. So according to that, marking scheme is also given here, and where which point you should write first, then second, third, which things you have to include, that all things are given here in this format. So you can see here, first is sender's address, and date you have to include in that. See, sender's address and date includingly will get half mark. After that, you have to leave one line here and then you have to write the salutation. It is informal letter. So salutation means you have to write here dear friend, dear father, dear mother, dear sister. Like this salutation you have to write. It will be for half mark. Then directly from the next line, you have to start the body of the letter. But keep in mind, while writing this, you have to start from the left hand side margin. No need to make paragraph here. Directly you have to start writing the paragraph or body of the letter, which will contain 2.5 mark. And in that, what you have to write, that what is the purpose of your letter, for what you are going to write this letter, that all content should be there, all important points should be in that body of the letter. So it will be of 1 or 2 paragraphs. It must not be too much lengthy. And then next part is there, closing of the letter. It is of half mark. So what is closing of the letter? See, whatever the purpose is there of your writing this informal letter, you should write in 1 or 2 sentences there. But before that, just keep in mind one sentence that is very important while writing. It is informal letter. It means to whom you are writing, that person is very close to you, or that family members are close to you. So you can use this sentence, convey my regards to all at home. So every time try to use this sentence. Reply me as early as possible. So such type of sentences should be there in your closing part. And the last part is there, that is yours lovingly, yours loving daughter, sister, whatever is there, who is writing this letter, that word you have to write. It is informal, so lovingly, such a word you have to write here. So it is for half mark. But see, includingly this whole part will be for 4 marks. This half for sender's address and date, half for salutation, then half for 2.5 for body of the letter, and half for closing of the letter. It means 4 marks. But what about remaining 1 mark? That will be for grammar. Because though you are writing all these parts at proper places, but your letter should be correct grammatically also. So grammatical part will be there, that will be for 1 mark. So in this way you have to write this whole informal letter. So let's move towards the formal letter, and after explaining the format of formal letter, I'm going to show you some examples also. So see, what is the next is there, that is format of formal letter. See, there is a format with marking scheme. First you have to write sender's address, which is for half mark. With date you have to write there. But keep in mind, while writing date, what you have to write? See, in this letter, in this format, what is written there? 17 June 2019. In this way you have to write this. So this is sender's address. After that, leave one line. Then recipient's address means receiver's address. See, this is the difference between formal and informal letter. While writing informal letter, no need to write recipient's address, only sender's address. But in formal letter, you have to write first sender's address, then recipient's address. After that, subject, whatever the subject is there, you can get that subject from the question only. So you can use some part of the question for the subject. Then salutation. Salutation, this is little bit different than informal letter. Informal letter, you are writing for someone close. But formal, it is official letter. So here you have to write respected sir or ma'am. Whatever the person or designation is given there, that you have to write. That will be for half mark, subject and salutation. After that, body of the letter. In that you have to write 2 paragraphs, which will be for 2 marks. And in which, in the first part, you have to write self-introduction and whatever the work is there for what you are going to write this letter. In short, you have to write that in the first paragraph. In the second part, in second paragraph, you have to cover the whole part of your letter. Means all the important points, all the contents you have to mention in the second paragraph. That body of the letter will be for 2 marks. Again, the last part, that is the subscription or the closing part. In that you have to write 1 line, that waiting for your reply, or please take action as early as possible, depending on the subject of your letter, or the question of your letter. You have to write that. Then thank you, and afterwards your obediently. So here you can change the word, your obediently, your sincerely, your faithfully. Such a words you can write. Here it is formal letter, so keep in mind such a words you have to write. Obediently, sincerely, faithfully, such a words you have to write there, which will be for half mark. And again one thing, see here, you can see in this format that after your obediently, name is written there. But see, if in the question name is given, you have to write the name. But if the name is not given, you have to write XYZ. So this is closing part of the letter. And again, same as our informal letter, here also 1 mark will be for grammar. So correct use of grammar in the letter will get 1 mark. So in this way, this whole formal letter is divided into 5 parts. And see, this formal and informal, both letters, while writing, you have to begin from the left hand side of the left hand side margin. So in this way, we have seen here the format of informal and formal both letters. So here I have some examples for you for your understanding. So you can see that examples, and if you wish, you can take screenshots also. So after that also, how many times you want to read that, or you want to see that, you can read. So see first example of informal letter. So in this way, question will be there. So first I will read for you. Read the advertisement given below. So there is one advertisement. See, you have 2 complimentary passes for the festival, and write a letter to your friend inviting him or her to accompany you for the festival. Now see, this is the question, informal letter you have to write here. One advertisement is given and you have to write a letter to your friend to invite him or her for this festival. So see, answer is also given here. So you can read this answer in this way. As I told you, that whole parts are given here. Just like sender's address, then salutation, after that passage, okay, body of the letter, and then after that closing part, then your loving friend, your friend's name. In this way, all the contents are there, and you can see one thing also there, that all things have started from the left hand side margin. You can see here, and this is the modern type of letter where you have to follow all these things. Again, one example is there of informal letter. Again, read the following snippet and imagine you are faced with a similar problem. Again, here informal letter is there, and you have to write one letter. There is the answer. You can read it and take a screenshot also. After that, again I have 2 examples of formal letter. See first, read the following report. One report is given here, that holiday ends in tragedy. One report is given there, and after that one question is given. Write a letter to the editor of a newspaper complaining about the hardships faced by commuters of local trains. So such type of question will be there. You have to read that report carefully and you have to write the formal letter. And see answer, as all the contents are given here, as I told you, like format. See, this is sender's address, then this to, and receiver's address or recipient address. As I told you, how to write the date, 5th April 2019. In this way you have to write that. Not don't write it like 5/4/2019. Don't write it like this. 5th April 2019. Then subject, leave one line. Then salutation. After that, your main body of the letter and yours faithfully and name. In this way, closing part you have to write. Again, one question is there. This is the notice put up on your school notice board. Notice is given and question is there. You have to write a letter to the manager requesting permission to do so. It is a letter where you have to write the letter to the manager. It is to visit at least one factory or industry. So for permission you have to write this. It is formal type of letter. And see, answer is given here, how you have to write the letter. So you have to follow all these things here. And see, only just keep in mind all things should be on left hand side. This is called as block format. And in examination also, such type of word will be given there. That write a letter in block format. So don't get confused. Block format means you have to write all the contents on the left hand side margin. So in this way, all these types of letters with examples I explained here. Hope you understood this. So read it carefully. Watch this video again and again and try to understand it and practice it. So thank you very much. Hope you understood this. So if you like this video, please like it, share it, comment and subscribe it. Thank you.